Hello and welcome. This is Chrisanne and I'm coming at you from Elemental Energies with Chrisanne. Today we are going to be making these very cute tag holders. I am making a whole bunch of gift tags to go with my gift bags, and you can use these in your junk journal as well. So these are a sort of a Christmas theme, holiday theme. We don't necessarily have to make them in this theme, but the amount of tags I have in this are 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 tags in this one. And if you wanted, you could add another pocket right here to the back. I didn't, because I am giving 12 tags to people as a holiday gift along with gift bags. But my thought is you can take this and glue it into your junk journal, whether it's Christmas theme or a different theme. And you can glue it like this into your journal so that this becomes an additional tuck spot. So it would be like that in a journal. We all have tags in our journals as well. So let's get making some of these. So I am making these using recycled book page. So here's my book page, and I don't necessarily need to have them Christmas themed. We're going to do something other than Christmas themed for these, in all honesty. So for this one, for this particular book, I am going to fold up the torn edge. I like this edge. I like the look of this torn edge. So we are going to fold that up, and we are going to, so let me give you some measurements to begin with. So to begin with, this is 6.5. I have folded up 2.5. So just so you know, that's how much I'm folding up. I'm not using my scoreboard. I'm not using any of that. I am eyeballing this entire project. The measurements depend on your book, what your book page is. Now, I am making these to give as part of a holiday gift. So I know mine are probably going to be like a one-time use, and then they're probably going to get thrown away. In this video, I want to make one that's going to be used in a junk journal. In order to fold this up so it can fold properly, we are going to do one of my favorite tricks. We are going to hold the left side, take your bone folder, put it down, and we're going to take this and we're going to lift it up. It gives the paper a curve. You're going to do that on the right-hand side. Pull it up. Can you see the amount of curve that has naturally given the paper? Why do I do this? Because it makes it so much easier to actually fold the paper. The paper will want to fold. Now, I am eyeballing folding this into thirds. Now, can you see how easy it is that the paper naturally wants to fold now? In this case, I'm just going to sort of make sure everything is relatively even, and I am going to come in with my bone folder and give everything a crease. This is an eyeball project. But that being said, I still like my corners rounded, and I like to do it this way. Now, I am going to round each and every corner. So you're going to see I'm going to be flipping this everywhere. So I even come in and round this. Even though this is not a straight edge, this is a torn edge. I still like to turn these corners nicely with this rounded edge. And then right here, I fold this back This one's a little thicker, so it's a little bit tougher, but it does it. Okay, let's see. How did we do? I think we got them all. Obviously, the only ones you can't do are here and here. So let's get rid of these pieces that went everywhere. And I am going to ink this. And I am using Distress Oxide Ground Espresso. Let me get my light a little better. There we go. There's a little bit better there. So let's ink this up everywhere, all around the edges and the creases, everything. You know how we do it. I am going to come in and I am going to do a little bit of glue just to hold everything together. And I am going to ink down this side as well. I'm going to kind of open some of this up and ink some of that. I know it's not going to get seen. I know all that. I do it anyways. And then I like to come in and do this. Now, oh, I want to do thumb holes, thumb notches. So I have this paper punch. It's just under 1 inch. Eyeballing approximately where the middle is. Let me get it just a smidge more. There we go. We have paper flying everywhere for this project. And then let's give that an ink. There we go. Now let's do this side. So for the Christmas themed ones, which this is not going to be, I'm getting sick of doing Christmas themed ones. I needed a break. But I am making a ton of those to give alongside my my gift bags. And that's what I'm putting all the tags in, is one of these. So I'm making a bunch of these as well. I'm making a bunch of everything. I will be so glad when this coming week is over, because then I am giving the majority of these to the recipients. Okay, let's see. Do I have everything inked? Yes, I do. Okay. Next thing I want to do is I want to glue everything. Let's get some of these things out of here. We're done with that. Now, you know, if you don't want to glue and distress everything, and you want to do this like as a Christmas gift, come in and do the edges red or green, because that's pretty as well. I mean, we all have all these inks. Just do a very thin line. I gingerly kind of press it down. There. It's not perfectly folded. It doesn't need to be perfectly folded. Now, let's decorate this. Where did my stamp go? I had a stamp right here. I'm always doing this. oh, here it is. I have had this stamp for the longest time. It's a really, really, really old Tim Holtz one, and I don't use it all the time, and I don't know why. It's such a fantastic stamp. Let me grab one of my stamp blocks that, once again, I had right here, and those up and walked away. Here, I have some new ones. Let me grab a new one. So, I mean, I've used this stamp, but, you know, I don't use it enough. Oh, here's my stamp blocks. Here they are. Is that going to fit on that one? Oh, yeah, I think it is going to fit on that one. Well, sorta. It's sorta gonna fit. Sorta is and sorta isn't, but I don't need it to fully fit. Let's see, should we do a green? I think we should. Let's do a different color. Cassie Rose, are you okay? Cassie's in here with me. I don't think she wants me to use green. Okay, I don't need to ink the whole stamp up. Let's see. Nice. And I have my filthy, trusty cloth right here. Let's wipe some of that up. And let's do this side over here. That's going to be a really nice background. There. I'm liking that. Let's put these away. I'm going to keep that handy just in case. And, you know, I have all my stickers here. And I have one of my paper dolls here, which I want to use. But I want to do some stickers. Those are pretty. Those are really pretty. Let's do these. They're a little see-through-y, but that's okay with me. I think I'm gonna just kind of layer them. Let's do a little bit of greenery while we're at it. Oh, that's pretty. It's kind of tone on tone. Let's put one up there, and then we're going to put another flower sticker. Half over that. Oops. And I think we're going to have some of these kind of cascading down. Let's do another leaf. Oops. Pulled it right out of the book. Yeah. I like that. Let's put that one away. Now, I pulled out some other like invoice kind of papers that I have. I don't know if I'm going to use any of these. Then I have these. It's kind of color blocking. And a lot of these I got on Temu. I like that one. And that's, I think, going to be much too big. But, you know what? I am going to do a piece like that right there. And that's going to be my additional pocket. Let me grab my paper cutter to give it a nice flat edge. Because I want an additional pocket. Right there. Okay, I like that. And I kind of eyeball everything. There. And now we need to turn the edges, the corners, with I think I'm going to do these too. And then I want to do a notch thumb hole in that one. And then I want to do the brown, edging on that. Let's get a little bit more ink on this here. That makes a beautiful inside pocket. Like I said, on the very back, if you want another pocket, go ahead and add another pocket there. Nice. Let's give this a little bit of glue. Oh, that paper ripped, but that's okay. We're gluing it in, so it will be fine. I think I'll put an extra little bit of glue right there. Perfect. Okay, I like that. And then let me come back to what I was doing here in the front. I think I'm going to have all the edges have that torn appearance. And then we'll come in with this. Use any scrapbooking paper or anything. You know, these little paper pads I get on Temu, and I like them for this little type of stuff. Just adding little, you know, I use them for cards too, for making cards, greeting cards. But just to add just a little bit, I kind of like that. Then I'm just going to add her in. Nice. I think I'm going to do that right now. And then I have this, this little piece of bling. And I think I want to put that right there. Now, when I put something like this in a junk journal for tags, I am having the tags be journaling on the back of the tag. Oh, I didn't do the inking around her, but that's okay. Okay, so we have a pocket here. I want to add a little bit of this decoration here. And you know what? I think I'm going to leave some edges torn and some edges ripped on the inside. I think that will be kind of, I don't know, different. Just gives it a little bit of pop of color on the inside. I could have come in and stamped on that top edge, but you know what? In the theory that I'm making a whole bunch of these, the tag is actually going to be covering that up on the inside. Oops. Let's see which direction. I think it goes that way. So we'll put that one there. That one goes in that direction. And this one goes in this direction. There. Now, if you want to use this as Happy Mail and send like the little paper dolls in this, or send tags in this, you can make them bigger to send ATCs, whatever. I have holiday tags here, so just keep that in mind. This is going to be just my holiday tags showing you. But see, you have space here, space here, in here. Now on the other one that I showed you, on my Christmas one, I did 3 in each pocket. So 3 times 4 is 12. So like I said, if you want to put another pocket here to put more here, and then you can tuck this into a corner tuck or a belly band or whatever into your journal. Or this is really cute to send as Happy Mail. It's just a little something that's fun just to create, send to somebody that actually they can use if they do junk journaling. So that's my project for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Chris Ann. Take care and be free.